Hello parents, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to discuss one topic that is on every parent's mind, managing screen time for kids. It's a very common challenge we are facing, and in this video we will discuss some practical tips that will help you to set some healthy screen habits for your kids. So let's start. First we will see the impact of excessive screen time on kids. So excessive screen time can lead to many negative effects on kids like obesity, sleep problems, social isolation, or their mood problems, aggression, low attention span, and many other behavioral issues. In fact, studies have shown that excessive screen time can even affect brain development in young children. Especially those under the age of 3, development is happening rapidly. Young children learn by exploring their environment and watching the adults in their lives and then imitating them. This is their general process. So, on this stage, excessive screen time may affect a child's ability to observe and experience the typical day-to-day activities they need to engage with in order to learn about world around them. But on the other side, screens are also a part of modern life and it's unrealistic to eliminate them entirely, right? So how we can find a healthy balance? Let's see. First, setting screen time limits. Screen is everywhere, but we can establish some screen-free zones like the dinner table or bedrooms and set time limits for different ages and activities. We can set clear rules like don't use screen in the car except for the long trips, because balancing online and offline time is extremely important in today's world. So setting clear rules is the key. The American Association of Pediatrics recommends screen time limits for different age groups. Let's see that. For kids from 0 to 18 months, avoid use of screen media other than video chatting. Parents of children 18 to 24 months of age who want to introduce digital media should choose high quality programming and watch it with their children to help them understand what they are seeing. For 2 to 5 years, limit screen use to 1 hour per day of high quality programs. Parents should watch with children to help them understand what they are seeing and apply it to the world around them. For 6 to 12 years, try to limit the time spent during the screens and make sure screens does not take place of adequate sleep or any other physical activity or other behaviors essential to their health. For 12 years and older, spend some screen-free times together, such as dinner or driving. And it is also important to set limits on the type of content your kids are exposed to. You can use some parental controls to block access to mature content or monitor their online activities. Next is encourage physical activity to replace their screen time. Yes, this is the best solution. Find some activities your kids enjoy and make some time for them in your daily routine. Whether it's a dance or simply a playing activity at the park. Physical activity improves cognitive function, boosts mood, and reduces their screen time also. Next is monitoring screen time. You can use tools and apps to monitor screen time and enforce some limits. Set up screen time tracking and receive alerts when limits are exceeded. This will help you to stay on the top of your kids' screen time and make some adjustment as and when required. Remember, you have to be flexible. So you can check organizations like Common Sense Media for reviews about age-appropriate apps or games and programs to guide you in making the best choices for your children. It's also important to have age-appropriate conversations with your kids about screen time and digital citizenship. This is very important in today's world. We can teach them about some online safety or cyberbullying and importance of responsible screen use according to their age and their understanding. So next is co-watch whenever possible. If your kids are going to have some screen time, the best thing you can do is to watch the show or game with them to help them understand what they are seeing. Okay, then we can comment on the things you notice or we can ask some questions about what is happening. If someone on a show, suppose, is singing a song, you can sing along with your child, engage with them and repeat concepts after the show is over. So they are more likely to retain that information. In short, have some age-appropriate discussions while watching the screen. We will call this as a constructive use of screens. Next thing is limit your own phone use. So kids will do what they see their parents doing. At a young age, their parents are the most important persons in their life. So they will model whatever behavior they are seeing at home. If they see that you are behind a screen all day, then they will see that it is acceptable and will want to do the same. Next is sleep, healthy nutrition, and exercise. All these three are essential for kids' brain development, and excessive screen time can impact all three. Children who spend more time in front of screens have been shown to eat more fast food and less fruits and vegetables and get less sleep and exercise. Therefore, it is very, very important to incorporate healthy lifestyle choices as a part of their daily routine and as well as limiting their screen time. So remember, managing screen time is an ongoing process that requires patience, consistency, and open communication with your kids. By using these tips, I'm sure you can help your kids develop some healthy screen use habits that will last a lifetime. So yes, that's it for today. Like and subscribe if this was helpful to you, and also share this with parents who need this. So thank you and see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.